Hi, Mariana. Oh, you're connecting your audio. Okay. Hi, Mariana. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. I had hamburgers for the dinner
Okay.
with my brother, and the hamburgers were really good.
Hamburgers were really good. Okay, so that was the thing that you had by dinner.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds fun. Did you went to a place or did you prepare the hamburgers and ham? They was handmade.
I go to the place.
Uh,
Um,
you went to a place.
yes.
Okay. So, what was the name of the restaurant and was near your home?
No, in the street.
Okay.
What do you say? Puestos ambulantes.
Um, stand. No. Es uh, stand. Mm, 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 mm. I don't remember. No, definitely I don't remember. Puesto ambulante, según yo, era stand, pero no me acuerdo con qué iba acompañado. Pero no creo que sea street stand, pero stand, algo relacionado así como puesto, ¿vale? But that sounds good.
Okay.
So did you want to eat a hamburger with your brother in your own home? That sounds fun. And what about the New Year's Eve? How was New Year's Eve? Did you stay at home? Did you went to a place? Did you spend time with the family?
In my family.
You stay with your family, okay. But what did you do? What did you have for dinner? Okay, for example, in my case, the New Year's Eve was in my home, in my mom's home. We prepare pozole and cochinita, and we drink. Well, we drank ponche. Um, only was my grandma, well, my grandma, with us, my mom, my sister, and my boyfriend. We stayed there, and we usually, like the other years, we ate the 12 grapes to wish the best wishes by the next year. And that's it. That was the thing that I did on New Year's Eve. So what about you?
Oh, in the New Year, the dinner is
What?
costilla. Was
Okay, that sounds really delicious.
yes, and spaghetti. Creo que igual se dice así.
Yes, spaghetti, spaghetti. Okay. That sounds delicious.
Um, was drink punch.
We drank.
We, oh yes, we drank ponche or soda.
And soda. That sounds good. And did you do something on New Year's Eve? For example, we played some game. Yes, game were que serían juegos de mesa. Yes. So we play, for example, la lotería, poker. We did this. Well, we play when we was waiting to the 12 to give us obviously the hug and the to say Happy New Year and all of these things. So did you do something? Did you spend some time with your family? Or did you only
Um,
eat?
um, we speak and mm, yes, feliz.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. I guess tell me, you are on vacation? Or did you back to school?
Why?
Are you on vacations now? You continue on vacations or did you back to school?
Oh, in you, I am continue on vacations, but I going to the school the next week.
You're going to back to school next week.
Yes, are around the January 50 or 70 and finish the school.
Ah, okay, so you're only going to go one week?
No, I finish the noveno ninth uh, semester.
Ah, okay, so you're only going to finish the semester and you are going to back to vacations again?
No, ends the school,
Ah,
the
okay.
university.
Ah, that sounds good. Are you um I don't know, are you excited about it? Are you nervous? How do you feel now
Um,
that you are all ready
mm,
to finish the school?
excited but nervous for the life adult,
Okay.
and
Well, you
I'm
are an
working.
adult, so the only thing that different to you to other people is that you was taking school. But yeah, I understand. It's difficult not to finish a step, in this case, the school. So yeah, I think it's normal. I'm nervous too. I'm continuing nervous too. Because it's not easy, and this is true. But I think that you're going to get the way to continue to start working. Okay, so well, do you have any plans by to finish the school? I mean, you're going to have uh, graduation party or something like that?
Yes, the graduation party is um 26 January 26, and
Okay, that's good.
it's exciting. Yes, I'm going to my friends. Mm,
Okay,
yes.
this is good. And did you get your dress or not yet? Did you have now? So did you have the dress? Did you get the
Oh
dress?
no.
Or you're going to go the next week or this week by it?
Yes. I going to the next week maybe, but I don't take.
Okay, but you don't have the dress. And do you have any idea? I mean, well, I ask you because some people, and specifically to girls, not included as me, we obviously dream with a dress, not that we want to use on the graduation, the university, not the one and the party, not to the graduation, not the ceremony to the graduation to the university. So maybe I ask you if you have any plan about the type of kind of dress that you want to use or do you want to wear that day? Or maybe not. Maybe you only want to buy a dress that is cute or nice.
I think so. Many types of dress. But I like it. Como, no sé cómo explicarlo, pero como algunas partes de los vestidos me gustan.
Okay, so in this case, you said that you was thinking, and you was thinking of different dresses, but you don't have a specific dress. Did you?
Yes.
Well, do you? No, did you think or talk? In este caso, you talked on different dresses, and you have an idea, but you don't have already a specific dress that you want to buy. Okay, what about the color? Did you choose the color?
Um, I think black.
Thought.
Thought.
Okay, yes, yo pensé. Ok, no tienes razón porque lo estás diciendo lo sigues pensando. Yes, it's true. I think, yo pienso
I
that
think
black.
the color is black or green. Uh, Specifically es esmeralda. No sé cómo se dice ese color.
Ah,
Esmeralda.
green.
Yes.
Okay, yes, the green is really, really cute. Okay,
Mm,
okay.
yes, or black. Black is elegant and nicer.
That everybody is going to go with black. So if you can feel different and prettier than the other reels, maybe you need to try two other colors to black.
Maybe I don't know. Mm, I think the moment.
Yes.
mm, the moment. Mm, it's
Okay, that's good. Well, we're going to start with the book. Okay, I think the last class we was learning the past simple tense. We did a reading. Yes, we did the reading. I think that the last activity that we worked was this. Give me a second. I'm going to share the screen. So the last activity I think was this reading, this article that we read. In this case, we have she said yes, and this article talks about the things that happened to Martin. This that happened to Martin when he wanted to propose to Sophie to marry with him, and he told us about all the week that he was trying to ask her, but he has um, some situations that made them difficult, and at the final, he said to her, or he asked to her, the at the same day of her birthday, but he forgot her birthday. Let's read it. You remember? No.
Yes, I remember the page. And
An activity.
yes,
Okay, so we are going to. We did this activity number 2 here when we with these verbs to change
yes,
them to past at present. Okay, so I think we are here on the
yes, the verb.
unit 11. Okay, so this is unit 11 looking back. Yes, in this unit we are going to learn how to describe past experiences and ask and answer questions using past tense. We are going to talk about occasions, talk about activities we go and get, expressions, show interest by answering and then asking a similar question, and use any way to change the topic or end a conversation. And by the final, we are going to read a funny magazine story. Okay, so before the start, the unit 11, we have here different situations that happened or that talk us about past. Some situations that happened in the past. For example, in this case, we have the first friend, and we have the question, do you remember your first friend? Wait a second. We did this activity too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we are now here. Mm, this activity, do you remember it? Hicimos esta actividad, the lesson A, my first.
Mm, yes,
Yes,
letter A.
the letter A, but the letter B, no.
No.
Okay, so we're going to do this. I need that you read the article by yourself. And if you have any questions about vocabulary, please let me know. When you check out the vocabulary, we are going to read again the article. We are going to read together in this case, and we are going to try to complete the activity that we have above. Okay? So first, read by yourself and try to find the words that you don't understand. Okay?
Teacher, sí hicimos la actividad porque me preguntó sobre algunas como primeras cosas de mi vida.
Ajá,
Recuerdo que, solo que no recordaba porque no lo apunté, pero recuerdo que me preguntó mi profesora, mi
ajá.
animal, creo que el de usted era un pato.
Okay, it's dog. No dog. Dog,
Yes,
the dog.
y bueno, sí vivía como, sí había tenido como otra, otro lugar de residencia.
Mm,
eh, y creo que, bueno, sí, sí, nada más eso, pero sí lo habíamos terminado, solo que no apunté esas preguntas.
okay. So we are here. Past simple of be. Okay, this is easy. We know that when we want to use past simple and we have the verb be changed according to the subject. We know that by the subjects I, he, she, and it, the correct way to the verb be and past is was. And when we have the subjects you, we, and they, the verb be is were. By negative form, we need to add not next to the verb be. For example, was not or wasn't, and were not or weren't. And when we want to make questions, the correct order by writing or ask them is use verb be, subject, complement, and question mark. Okay, this is really easy. We learned these rules on the past. Do you remember them? The rules? Do you remember the grammar?
Um, Not really.
Not really. Okay. Well, this is the grammar. Okay, we use simple past of be when we want to talk about things that happened in the past, an activity that ends in the past, ends in the past, activity that is already finished. The grammar, the rules say that when we have the verb be, the verb be changes to was or were. By the subjects I, he, she, and it, the correct way to write the verb be is was. So you can see he, I was, he was, she was, it was. And we continue with a complement. For example, in this case, we have some adjectives. Awful, strict, very young, only 5. This is the complement. By the subjects you, we, and they, the correct way of the verb be is were. You were, we were, they were. When I want to write a sentence on past simple with the verb be on negative, we need to add the not. The not is next to the verb be. So we have subject, verb be, not, and complement. So in this case, we have two ways to write was not, or the short way, wasn't, were not, or weren't. But when we want to make questions, we need to write first the verb be, the subject, complement, and the question mark. Yes? This is clear?
Yes.
Okay, remember, past simple tense is by activities that end in past. In this case, when we use the verb be, we was talking about fact that was true on the past. For example, she was strict, but today she is not strict. She was, but now she is. Or for example, I was only five. I was only five, but now I'm not five. I don't have. I am not five. I'm 25. Yes, this is clear. This statement was true in the past. Yes, but now it's not true because I am 25. I was only five. I was, but now, today, actually, well, currently, I am 25. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are going to complete the next. Give me a second. Okay, we are going to complete the next activity. The idea of this activity is write the correct verb be by each sentence. Questions about the exercise?
No.
Okay.
Done.
Well, we have number one. Do you remember your first teacher? Yeah, his name was Mr. Davis. So what's the next answer?
Was he strict with you?
Okay.
No, he wasn't. He was always very nice.
Mhm.
Two, were you shy when you were little?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, I was. I was scared to talk in class. It was awful.
Uh-huh. Number three.
Okay. Tell me about your first best friend. Were you classmates?
Uh-huh.
No, we weren't. She was in my class.
We.
We were neighbors.
Uh-huh. Number four.
Did you have a favorite toy when you were a kid?
Mhm.
Yes, it was my train set. It was really cool.
Uh-huh.
Was it a birthday present? No, I wasn't. I bought it with my own money.
No, it wasn't. I bought it. I bought it with my own money. Okay, easy. Questions about it?
No,
Okay, so now we have speaking naturally, stress and intonation. Okay, it's really common to give an intonation a stress at a specific part of the sentences to make emphasis on the sentence, on the question. For example, were you nervous? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was relaxed. So in this case, how you can see in some sentences or when we are talking, it's really common to make a stress and intonation in a specific parts of the sentences to make emphasis on the general idea that you are saying. Yes. So, for example, in number one, we have letter A. Was the class easy? No, it wasn't. It was hard. For example, number two, were the other students good? Yes, they were all very smart. So that's the general idea. When we are making questions and when we usually answer, it's really common to make emphasis to high the level of the voice and um to make the sound slower. Yes. So do you have any questions about it?
no.
Okay. So we continue with the next. Okay, we have only 1 minute here on Zoom. So I think that we are going to finish the class by today. I'm going to try to fix Team. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to try to fix Team and I hope that we are going to have normal class on Team. Okay, so by the moment, do you have any questions? Do you have any comments?
Not really.
Okay, so we are going to finish the class by today and we continue on Monday. We continue on Monday, okay? So see you. Take care.
See you. Goodbye and thank you.
Thanks to you. Have a good weekend.